Interesting, broski doski. So I picked out my dream decoder deck, right? I got this at the Blick, the art store. Dream decoder, 60 cards to unlock your unconscious. This actually was created by somebody at the Cambridge College. Text by Teresa Chung, okay? Illustrations by Harriet Lee Marion. Teresa Chung has a degree from King's College, Cambridge, and has been researching and writing about spirituality and personal transformation for over 20 years. She has 2 Sunday Times top 10 bestsellers to her credit and her numerous best-selling titles, including the A to Z Dream Dictionary, I want to get that, 2019, and 21 Rituals to Change Your Life, 2017. Her books have been translated in over 40 different languages, and her writing has been featured in national newspapers and magazines. Media appearances include a debate about spirituality with Piers Morgan on GMTV and Russell Brand's Under the Skin. I knew it was a reason why I had to read this. Russell Brand. That's Diddy. And that whole thing with the sex dolls and everything, it says 9/4. Isn't that Diddy's birthday? 9/4? He was arrested in June, no? I feel like he was arrested in June. So sex dolls or... I don't know. But I was talking about the dream with SK and how usually I don't have sex dreams. Boom. And I open the deck up to the first card is nudity. The second is sex. So it says, being naked or nude or partially clothed is a strong indicator of feeling vulnerable in your waking life. Perhaps you're hiding something or not being true to who you really are. You might feel anxious that others will see through your disguise. Or you might be trying hard to impress, but afraid you'll cause disappointment. The dream may be highlighting attention. On the one hand, you want to be completely honest and open with people, or someone in particular. On the other, you're afraid that if you do reveal your true feelings or personality, you'll be ridiculed or exposed as a fraud. The reaction of others to your nudity, as well as your own reaction, will help to clarify the dream's meaning. If you don't feel embarrassed, perhaps you're being encouraged to be proud of who you are or the way you think or act. If other people don't notice your nakedness, maybe you're worrying needlessly. Sex. Dreams about sex aren't really about the physical act. They are more about your desire for greater connection and intimacy. This may include a craving for more physical closeness, but the main emphasis is likely to be emotional. Such dreams may also suggest the need for psychological growth and self-discovery. Perhaps it would be helpful to deal with hidden or conflicting aspects of yourself. The identity of your sex partner in the dream is crucial to the meaning, since they will represent aspects of yourself you need to open up or integrate. You don't actually want to sleep with them. There may just be something about them you admire or can learn from. Okay. Or if you find this person repulsive, perhaps you must acknowledge or address a part of yourself you find uncomfortable. Anything associated with sex in a dream may also indicate hunger for greater excitement or adventure or just trying new things. Yeah, so I feel like that was something like when we were together. Yeah, the inspiration to want greater things. Yeah, that's so crazy. And I remember also getting some kind of communication like in the summertime or some kind of whatever. And I was getting like, I didn't want you to find out this way. So somebody was afraid. Yeah, and they were trying hard to impress somebody. Wow, that's so crazy. You just never know the feelings. Yeah. But right here, a building. Okay? A castle, like a house, that's what it was, can be interpreted as the ego or your inner world. However, castles were built specifically to protect. Seeing one in a dream suggests you need to put up barriers. Perhaps someone or something has the potential to overwhelm you. Perhaps you built your defenses already. If so, are they protecting or imprisoning you? Any other impregnable building, even a bank or government building, can have similar associations. No, it's a community center. So somebody's protecting somebody within the community. With any ancient structure, perhaps there's a reference to time. Your dreaming mind could be urging you to look to the past for inspiration or guidance. Any kind of tomb or memorial might suggest that someone who has died or belongs to your past can inspire you. Or you might have buried a part of yourself that you need to either bring back to life or leave behind and mourn. You may also need to resolve your feelings about the inevitability of death. Whoa. That's intense. I don't know. Let's think about that. Feeling trapped, crushed. No, I didn't feel trapped or crushed or anything in that dream. I didn't feel unsafe. But it says being naked or whatever. It says you were anxious that someone would see through your disguise. So who was anxious about that? Him? And me, I was embarrassed about his reaction. Seeing him again. That's so crazy. Look at the birdie and look at the pill in its mouth. I didn't even see. Damn, bro. Grow old together or something. That's what I'm getting right there. Moving forward. Walking in a dream, like any other form of travel, is a symbol of the discoveries you're making as you move forward in life. Elderly people. Ooh. Murder. Somebody may be dreaming about murder or something. Alarm. Death or dying of an elderly person dying. I keep picking up on clothes too. Somebody could be picking out something to put somebody to rest in. Or somebody could want to take someone shopping. Anyways, that's so crazy. This was I got this deck in 2022 before I even had my channel. This was like, yeah, May or June of 2022. Yeah. Treasure chest. I don't know. Maybe the dream was because he was hiding something from me. Yeah, look at the chair. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize that's a beach and a bed right there. And a chair. We went to the beach. Look. One chair. Oh my gosh. Fish. Picking up on the Pisces. Look at the two birds. Oh my God. On the bed. Ha! They're always there with me. The birds. Right outside my window. Boom. Huh. As I'm sleeping. Look at the dog is there too. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The two orange tip birds. I keep seeing them. I have short that I don't have internet. I gotta pay it tomorrow. I don't know how I got shut off because I'm just irresponsible. But tomorrow I'm gonna pay it and I'm gonna set it up to come out every month. I don't know. Yeah, anyways. But it's $79. So interesting. I'm like, wow. Anyways. Yeah, I'm going to utilize that dream decoder deck more. It could help me as a tool. Maybe I can help other people decode their dreams. Body recovered from car in Lowell River. Should take it down the river. I want a boat. Just a little boat, not a big, big boat.